Hey everybody! If you are a comic fan or you're thinking about becoming a comic fan, then you've come to the right place because we are Provo Dragon's Keep here reviewing the new comics that we've received in this week, at least a selection of them. If you want to see them all, please come in tomorrow, Wednesday. So, starting off with some Marvel, we've got a new issue of All New Wolverine, fantastic series. Drew recommends it frequently. You should definitely heed his advice and come and check it out. It's X-23 as Wolverine, and it's very entertaining, very well written. Got a great variant for it this week featuring Deadpool. We've got Miss Marvel. This comic series stirred up quite a buzz in 2014 when it came out, I believe, or was it 2013? Anyway, it's been consistently excellent with G. Willow Wilson on the creative team there. She does a great job. You should definitely be at least trying this out if you haven't yet. We've got Generation X featuring one of mine and my wife's favorite X-Men, Jubilee. Can't get away from that 90s cartoon series. It was so great. So this has been a really solid series so far. I love the art on this one as well. We've got the Star Wars. It's part number 4 of 5 of the Screaming Citadel crossover. This is creepy. If you like Star Wars, if you're a fan of kind of creepy mystical stuff, definitely a series you should be checking out. We've got Secret Empire number 4 comes out today. Here's a couple of variants that go along with that. I really like that spider silhouette myself. We've got Hulk. So this has been a surprisingly great series. Most She-Hulk series are really lighthearted and fun. This one's been very gritty and dark and psychological. If you're into that, you can tell that I am, then you should definitely be checking that out as well. I highly recommend it. We've got a bunch of, from Marvel, Mary Jane variants this month. So we've got All New Wolverine there. We've got Mary Jane as Venom, as Hulk, as Gwenpool, and as Deadpool. Gotta love a little spider plushie there. And then we've got some Secret Wars tie-ins, including Secret Warriors, not to be confused with Secret Empire or Secret Wars. So this is the Secret Empire tie-in, Secret Warriors number 3. This has been a great series. You should definitely be checking that one out. We've got Sam Wilson, Captain America, and Uncanny Avengers. So coming down here to our DC side, I don't know why we're keeping them separated. Just gotta stop the fights. We've got Batgirl, Birds of Prey. This has been an excellent series. We've got Supergirl. These are both the covers for that. All the DC series have A and B covers. Superwoman. Absolutely love the art on this one and the story. It's just been a really excellent series. Titans. We've got the A cover, B cover. We've got Scooby Apocalypse. Let's see, Red Hood and the Outlaws. New Superman. A lot of people just thought this was going to be like an Asian knockoff of the regular Superman series. You know, that's kind of what it looks like upon first glance. But Gene Luen Yang is one of our very favorite creators here, and he's been doing an amazing job with this series. A lot of people I talk to enjoy it more than the main Superman series, so you should definitely try it out. Then we've got Wonder Woman and B cover. If you have not seen the new Wonder Woman movie yet, you should be seeing it. If you have and you liked what you saw, you should be checking out the series to get some more Wonder Woman in your life. We've also got the annual right here. It's a $5 extra big issue. And we've got a new series from DC called Dark Days: The Forge. 3 different covers here to choose from. I don't know if you can tell very well, but the one on the left is kind of metallic up there with the Dark Days logo. Super cool. And then we've got Supergirl action figure. You've probably been noticing that we get this in, seems almost every other week these days. It's been selling a lot because it's an amazing TV show. You should definitely watch it if you haven't yet. Then we've got Venom. This is a pretty cool figure right there. This is from a new company, Sleish. And then we've got a bunch of new number 1s today. So one of my personal favorites, Bitch Planet. They are starting a new series called Triple Features, and this one, as you can tell from the name, they have 3 different short stories in it. This is a really entertaining futuristic sci-fi world where if women are non-conformant to society's standards, they're shipped off to a prison colony. And so you get a lot of really fun, subversive stories, a lot of really cool characters. It's from my very favorite creator, Kelly Sue DeConnick. He's the one who started writing this series. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out, especially with this new #1 coming. Going to get a lot of different talents on the series. We've also got Image with their Pride Month variants. All of the proceeds from the Pride Month variants that they're doing this month go towards the Human Rights Campaign. So, great way to support charity there. We've got new #1, Mother Russia. We've got Trespasser, Briggs Land. We've got Dresden Files. Let's see. Where is the subtitle for this one? Dogmen. So this is a new #1. They've done a lot of different Dresden Files miniseries, and from what I hear, people, if you like Dresden, you should definitely be checking those out because they're really high quality. Let's see, we've got Jimmy's Bastards, Ray from Valiant, History of the Valiant Universe. Valiant's going to be coming out with a movie next year, I believe, so great to start reading them now before you start seeing them in theaters. Then we've got Kill the Minotaur. Oh, and there's the other variant of the Briggs Land. Anderson, The Deep End. That looks really cool. I'm kind of a sci-fi fan. Kid Sherlock. Let's see. Oh, this is an annual for the Power Rangers series. We've got Hasbro Heroes source book. So if you're into the 90s, 80s Hasbro stuff, you should definitely check that one out. We've got Winnebago Graveyard, I think that's how you say that, and Excel. These are all #1s that we just saw there. And then I've got a stack of our #1s from Marvel this week. We've got a Scotty Young variant here of Vision Director's Cut #1. So this Director's Cut series for Vision, they put 2 comics in the original comics in each comic here, and they kind of go behind the scenes, give you a lot of insight into the creative process. This was an award-winning series, really popular. A lot of people, it flew under the radar, so people were jumping on it late. So if you didn't get a chance to jump on it last time, you should definitely check it out now. We've got the new Cable #1. Cable's an X-Men fan favorite, so if you're interested in X-Men, you should probably check that one out. We've also got the corner box variant there. And one more variant for him. Oh, there's the other cover for the Vision Director's Cut #1, by the way. There's a new series that ties into Secret Empire United. That's the #1 for that. We've got the Defenders #1. Another variant for them. Oh, and there's another United. Alright, so last portion of the video, we've got some employee favorites to talk about today. So I have the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl here, #21. This Unbeatable Squirrel Girl is a really fun series. I have it in my hold. Ryan North, got to meet him at the Provo Library a little bit ago. He's just a great guy. He does a great job with this series. Got Gotham Academy. If you have not read Gotham Academy, this is another one that flies under the radar. You should definitely try it out. Really fun series. Really love it. We've got Batwoman Trade out this week. This is the 3rd volume of the Greg Rucka and Williams stuff. So Batwoman series going on right now is fantastic. Really dark, gritty. If you want to try out some of her older stuff as you're reading the newer stuff, this is a great way to do it. We've got Black Panther and the Crew #3. Well, if you're like me, when Black Panther was coming out, you're really excited, and they started coming out with all these other side series for it, and you're like, I can only do so much Black Panther, so you didn't check it out. The side series are actually better than the main series, in my opinion, so definitely try them. The Crew is great. World of Wakanda is probably my favorite, and the first trade for that series just came out today. So I'd highly recommend, if you're going to try one of them, I'd try World of Wakanda. It's fantastic. And then we've got Ashley, who's going to talk about a few of her favorites for this week, and then we'll wrap it up.
Okay. Hi.
Hey.
So I have Winnebago Graveyard. It's kind of a cross between Buffy the Vampire Slayer and kind of American Horror Story. It's definitely not for kids, but it's kind of creepy and spooky and amazing, and this cover is gorgeous. The cover is very deceiving though. And then I have Rose, which is about a woman who has to try and save her universe and her world from evil. And this cover is special because it is Pride Month. So all the proceeds go to Human Rights Campaign. So I would recommend this cover specifically. And then I recommend Giant Days. This is one of my favorite comic books. It's like my top 5 favorites. It's about 3 girls in college and just the college experience. Has a lot of British humor if you like kind of British Doctor Who humor. And we have trade 1 as well. That way you can read whatever you want. And then we have The Adventures of Superhero Girl. It's about a girl who's a superhero, but she's also a regular person, and so she's a superhero who goes and fights crime, but then has to go home and pay rent and feed her cats and be a normal 20-year-old. Those are my recommendations for this week, so come on by and get them.
Thanks so much, Ashley. And again, on those Pride Month variants that Ashley was highlighting there, we can order those. It's not too late if you want to support a good cause. Pretty much all of Image's series are doing that this month, so if you're getting any Image series, definitely check them out. And this is Provo Dragons Keep signing out. Thanks!
See ya!